All right, we've been sitting here waiting. He says he's doing his depth chart. 3-9 versus 5-7. And we're worrying about a depth chart.
How long, Coach?
5! Fuck you!
Just wait.
Son, I tell you what, if I'd have ordered a damn truckload full of dumbasses and all I got was you, I'd have got my damn money's worth.
Oh, he's a new guy. So this is a new guy. Searching now.
Dun 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 dun. Little pig, let me in.
We're having a whiteout.
Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it.
Good luck.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
All right! Hit squad is in the house! Yeah, it's party time! All right now, baby, all right. 60 minutes, falls out. Let's open up the whole can of kick-ass and kill them all. Let the paramedics sort them out. Raise up Bear Claw Stinger. Ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And some room to roam now. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The Cowboys at 5-7 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They run here with Dowdle. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down
Oh,
out.
I thought he almost going to get that pick.
Understand what you have to get done. And finally stop some people. Put them on the ground. One first down here, and that's all, folks.
I was about to get
Good
that
work
pick.
by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 empty. 11 empty. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the.
You know what the words are. You got
for 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So from Cowboy territory now, here 1st and 10 at the 38.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
In motion right, that's Claypool. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
11 empty. 11 empty. 11 common.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss.
And
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just floated from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow working the middle of the field, and he's
I
got
got him
man
for it. I
complete.
do.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty
Right
there
at
on 3rd and 1. Solid drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd and 10.
11 empty. 11 empty.
Here's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. Only able to work to the 20 after the nice broken tackle. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Congratulations.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Burrow looking to pass. Throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there.
With
The
that
look
one.
of relief. He coughed it
Long
up,
as a
but it
damn
goes
ball,
out of bounds.
bro.
They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. A lot of energy in the building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They're tackled on the play by Myles Murphy. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction, because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offense through the draft, free agency. Maybe need some help in the secondary.
Second down and 8. To throw is Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. On the tackle there was DJ Turner.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That is caught by Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
On the run, it's Dowdle.
Wow.
Take it into the end zone for a
Nifty
Cowboy
move
touchdown.
there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign overall. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take
Dude,
it.
this guy, come on, bro.
But this time on offense,
It ain't
they
that
don't want
fucking
to see
hard,
the field
bro.
goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Andrew Booth getting sent in on the corner blitz and getting home. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up a throw. They'll run the screen with Moss. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
But I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will take the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They run again with Dowdle. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down.
I gotta do that
inside
switch stick and shit, man.
and mark him at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31.
I seen where he was going. I just
The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them, because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! Here we go, 46! 26!
Here's Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break it on 3rd and goal there. The huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's into a
I'm
crowd
just
and
throwing the
intercepted.
fucking ball wrong.
Picked off by Marquise Bell. And some room to work. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Terrible. That's just me hitting wrong buttons.
Looky here, our own little octagon.
What? Who taught you shapes?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Dowdle is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Now they'd really like to make the short field off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there
defense.
on third. So on fourth down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
That's 3 points
So
on
the
me.
interception set him up with terrific field
that's on
position,
me.
but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Man, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a time.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they
I wanted to try some other,
step aside.
because I don't play it other than league games, so it's like I want to try something out. Haha, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this shit. I ain't worried about it.
3rd down and 6. Higgins goes in motion right. Now it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And he went nowhere. Backwards, back to the 33.
I was just trying to see.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And here's Brad Robbins now. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be
actually, I was hoping
the 35.
he was going to be like blitzing me, and I was going to get behind him. But he wasn't.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Prescott.
What the dude.
And this is caught for
I don't know. It just didn't. Nobody covered.
Chris Watkins.
I don't even think I wanted to be in that play.
On the year. And And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add
Move
on to
wide
their
ass over.
lead.
I really thought I called another play. I might have hit the wrong button on the freaking
Aubrey good
play.
with the PAT.
Because I damn sure wasn't thinking I was in that play. If that was the play that was showing that I made. But I don't know. EA be funny. They be putting plays up there that I know dude wasn't in. And I've seen up there throw a play up there. I know I wasn't in.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
So I don't know what EA be doing.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go. 11, MP, hey, 11, 11. 11, 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11, 11. Get set. 12, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Oh, it's always trying to do the change right
brings
there.
up 4th.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Breaks a tackle. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
You got some connection shit. No, that ain't me. See, it ain't me. I'm still streaming. Well, well, well.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh, poor baby. Turbo man.
Oh well.